Well, with a traditional supportive housing facility, what would usually happen is that you get into a program, and usually what they would ask is, where do you want to go in life? And essentially what they'll do is that they'll map out from the point that you're in to the point that you're either most likely going to be leaving, as to how you're going to fulfill these obligations and all of these duties. But the issue with that is, if you're usually somebody between the ages of 18 and 24, sometimes they don't know exactly where they want to go. And the best way to address this issue is to look at the skill set that they already have and then try to map something out from that instead.
I think it is an effective intervening variable because she is actually helping people get the job training they need. The traditional model of helping homeless people is the outreach model, where you just feed them, provide them clothing, and then say, go. We're done. You go and get a job. In this case, not only are they being fed and helped clothe, but they're being trained to have the skills necessary to get these jobs. And then possibly they could also be some kind of mentoring program to help them with interview skills, for example, so that when they go to interview for jobs, they actually know what they're doing and they can impress the interviewer. If you just tell them, go get the job, they might feel very overwhelmed. They feel, okay, what if there are jobs out there? I have no idea what I'm going to do. I don't know how to get them. I don't know how to write a resume. I don't know how to interview. I can't do it. I give up. And so I'm going to just work at a fast food counter. In this case, though, she's actually giving them the training. And so that lowers those entry barriers into the job market because she has someone training them to actually be successful in the job market. I think it's very important because you have someone, or the person who's trying to get the job, they have someone who has been there, and they know, okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but this person knows what they're doing, and they have my best interests at heart. So if I trust them, then I'm going to more likely listen to them and keep following through with the plan. And again, I think you have the expertise of the mentor, and so they say, okay, well, these are the common mistakes that are made. Make sure you don't make these. They might ask this kind of question, so make sure you have answers for that kind of question. And just that guidance is key. It's like having a good teacher. You have that teacher who has been there, done that. They can help you face the hurdles because they know what hurdles are there. With her program, she's taken these risks, but she has her primary objective is to help these youths as opposed to getting votes and winning the next election. That's what's important. We need to have somebody who's in there, take the risk, and help these people and prove that it can be done, and then maybe you can get government support after that to keep it going, or maybe it's just successful enough that there's demand for private services.